Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Light of Faith, and welcome back to episode 41 of my 100% Platinum Trophy Guide for Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. This episode is all about pool. I'll be showing you the easiest and most consistent way to complete the carom shots and combo shots required for the 100% completion. We need to sink in 3 each, and then we'll finish the video off by doing the puzzle minigame for the trick shots, and getting that 10 million yen completion requirement. And don't worry, we're not using that common RNG heavy 9-ball related setup that everyone does, where you sink in one ball and hope the cue ball rolls back and pray it hits the other ball into the corner pocket. That method is unreliable, frustrating, and inconsistent, so we're skipping it entirely. Instead, I'll be using a method I originally developed back in 2018 when I went for the PS4 Platinum, and we're still using that method today because it still works and is very reliable and still valid. So, this video also serves as a full pool guide, and is part of my 100% minigames guide playlist. If you need help with any minigame, check the description. I've linked the complete minigame playlist there. Everything you need will be in one place, and if you still need help, feel free to leave a comment, and I'll either help you directly or point you to the right videos so you can get what you need. I also want to give a quick thank you shout out to my man Taiga for the feedback, support, and trophy timestamp suggestion. I really do appreciate it, my man. And to everyone watching, thank you for all your feedback and comments. If you have a suggestion on how to make the guides clearer, more engaging, or easier to follow, feel free to let me know. I genuinely appreciate all of you. And, yeah. As always, remember to put your faith in the light. Let's play some pool. Alright, let's go check out the completion list real quick. Check and show you guys I'm on the same boat as you are. And we'll go down. So we need to do 3 combination shots, 3 carom shots, and finish off with a total of 10 million yen earned in pool. We can do that by doing the puzzle pool. And we're going to be doing the carom shots first because that can be easily the most frustrating and annoying thing in all of Yakuza 0, especially if you're new to pool. But don't worry, I will help you out. This will be quick and easy. We'll do it probably in 15-20 minutes for both of the combination shots and the carom shots, and then finish off with puzzle pool. So we're gonna head over to Erica. We're gonna play, and we're gonna do standard. We're gonna play alone, 9-ball. No tutorial needed. I'll be your tutorial instead. So before we break shot, let me explain how the controls and movement are with pool for those of you that are beginners. You can move the cue ball by using the left analog stick. You let go, and then where you want it to be, you press X to start your shot. Press the analog stick left and right, or move it, I mean, and press X again to confirm that's where you want to strike your cue ball. You can use this red dot here to spin the ball, but we're not doing any of that fancy stuff. We're going to stick to the basics. Circle is to back out of your shot if you want to back out and readjust. Square is your overhead view. So let's get started. And we're going to hold back on the right analog stick and launch it. So we may or may not get a breaker ace. What a breaker ace is when you launch the 9-ball into a pocket at the beginning, and that's called breaker ace. If that happens to you, just hit play again. So now we look at our map, or the overview rather, of the pool table, and we see what our positions are. So now it says next and the number 1 for me. Whatever number it says for you, that's the number you're going to work with here. So it says number 1 for us. So now what we need to do is take this ball and get it closer to another ball that's near a pocket. So we have that maroon one down there. So, by the way, when you move the ball and place a ball, you can only do that when you're breaking or when there's a foul. We will be fouling and getting the best positions possible constantly. So, I'm going to take this number 1 ball and we're going to put it towards that red ball down there, that maroon looking one. So, we're going to send that ball down there and we'll set up the carom shot. So how the carom shot works is you're going to hit the yellow ball with the cue ball, but you're not going to sink the yellow ball. You're going to then have the cue ball rebound and knock the ball that you want into the pocket. But it has to be the ball that says next. It could be any of number balls that you connect with, but it just has to be the ball that says next. You can connect that ball with any ball you want other than the ball that says number 9. Don't touch that ball. Leave that one there. Okay, we'll just get it closer. Let's go ahead and look. Not quite where we want it. A tiny bit more. There. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is strike the yellow ball and the ball here at the same time. And that's a carom shot. You just keep doing that until they're all done. Easy. You gotta make sure you don't sink in the yellow ball though. So now we look at our overview. What ball is closest? We have the purple ball here, so let's do that one. Get that sucker closer. This might be a little too close, so we're gonna foul again. You don't want you never want to go that close, especially if you're that close to a pocket. You want to stay sort of far away. Here's good. Now just a little tap. That might have been too little, but it's okay. We're gonna readjust and try again. It's better to mess up than to accidentally sink the ball in. We do not want to sink the ball in. There we go. See how closer that is to the pocket? Let's find out. And that should be good. Now let's get our yellow ball closer. We can push the purple ball closer too, just a little bit more. Just a hair again. Not quite a hair, that was like just touching, barely. It's okay. It's okay to foul. It's okay to mess up. Oh, see, that's what I did not want. I sunk it in there by accident. That's okay. We'll just use this 5 ball instead. We're gonna go slower this time and take our time. Slow and steady. Just keep tapping through. One more should do it. There we go. That's perfect. Maybe not quite perfect. Do one more. There. Now that's perfect. Okay, that should be good. There it is, another carom shot. Right, so let's foul again, and then we're gonna pull that red ball towards there. I think it's a little too close, so we're gonna back it up again. I think that's fine. A tiny bit more. Just a hair. There we go. Right, yellow ball, your turn. Slow and steady as always. Ooh, okay, that's good. Now we're gonna foul. And set up for our final carom shot. Aww, that didn't count. Okay, that's fine. We'll use a green ball instead.
Yosh.
Try it again. I don't think I hit the yellow ball first. It's fine. It happens. Let's try it again. Ooh. Ooh. Now I'm sinking all of them. Oops. There we go. Should be good. Alright, let's get the yellow ball over there. I like the colors on the blue ball. It's pretty cool. Should be good here. Yeah. There it is. Sorry about sinking the other ones in by accident, but we got them. That's 3. And that took about 15 minutes, even with me messing up. So, now we're just going to quit the game, and we don't have enough balls to do the other one, so we'll start with the combination shots next. Let's start the combination shots. So play alone, 9 ball. No tutorial needed. You move with the left analog stick, you can move the ball. You can only move the ball when you're breaking or when you are moving the ball after a foul. Press X to lock in twice, and hold back on the right analog stick to break. Square is your overview as well. Okay. Right. Let's just foul away real quick. Trying to get that red ball. Near the pocket. Just a smidget. Don't go in. Oh, it sunk. That's okay. Push this purple ball up there. should be lined up good. So now we hit the yellow ball into the purple ball. That's a combination shot.
Yosh.
Alright. Start the next ball. Mining that blue one. That's okay. We'll throw the red ball over there. I think I hit it too hard. Okay. I like that positioning, so we're just gonna do a tiny bit more. There we go. Alright. Push this yellow ball towards it. That should be perfect. Perfectly aligned. Maybe not perfect. Looks perfect. It's just maybe the angle is off. Now it's perfect. There we go. It's another combination shot. Alright, let's look at the board. Oops, that was way too hard. Didn't seem hard at all. Oh, we'll just leave that. We'll go for the blue one instead. Oops. Now it was too late. What if we try this ball? Better. Okay, we're just gonna enter a black ball over there. That was too hard. Or too late. Let's go closer. See, it's a little tricky. I'm sorry, guys. It's okay. We have plenty of room to go with. Slow and steady. Just gonna hit this ball ever so lightly. There it is. A little sloppy on my end, I apologize, but I'm doing it for the first time as I'm doing in the video, so I just have a lot of experience playing Yakuza games, so that was my first attempt. So, yep, we're done there. And now for the next and final part will be the puzzle stuff. So the puzzle pool. See y'all there. And don't forget to look in the description for a link to everything minigames related in the playlist. All the videos will be there. And comment down below what you need help with, and I'll direct you any way I can. Thank you for watching. Alrighty, everyone. It's time for puzzle pool. So we're gonna play. I did score 5 million yen, so I got 5 million yen done out of my 10 million for the completion. So my completion will pop for you guys, but don't worry, I'm still gonna do 10 million in the video. And yeah, so we're gonna play puzzle pool. So this is hard for me, so I don't think I'm gonna make it into a guide unless I land the trick shots really well. I've been struggling, so the method that I'm doing is just getting to the third round and then quitting out. By doing that, we get 2,400,000. So we're gonna do a trick shot here and then knock this orange ball into that pocket. But you got to make sure that the cue ball does not touch the black 8 balls there, or else you'll mess up and you lose a game. There's 5 games left at the top left, which are just basically lives. So we're gonna go back about that much. Okay, we missed a mark, that's okay. So we're gonna press square again. There we go. Also, if you mess up and lose, make sure you quit out, because you'll tally up a tab and you will not get any profit if you keep playing. So every time we win, we're going to back out. A little too hard. There we go. And we just put out. Not at the screen, but stop here. So mine popped early, but don't worry, we're still going. Let's do it again. A little too hard. A little harder. There we go. Now we just stop the game again, and then repeat that 2 or 3 more times. Alrighty, just 2 more times. Halt. Haha. Next stage. About that much. Stop! Dang it. You freaking ball. Why do you have to do that? Okay. About there. Ah, it's way too late. See, it's hard to pinpoint how far you have to go back. That's good. Get in there, you sucker. Yeah. Alright. One more, and we're good. My boy looking good over there. Got that nice tux on. You know, in the regular Yakuza 0, the PS4 version, I could have sworn it was a white one. I think you do get a white one later, but this one's like gray. I think the white one's the coolest one. Puzzle pool. Let's do it. This will be the last one. Then we'll go hit up the dream machines and we'll be good to go. Play the tutorial? No. I think I need 2 more dream machine catchers, so we'll do that as well. About that much. Come on, sucker. Get in there. Yeah. I love Yakuza. 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 I probably pronounce it terribly. I know it's like Yakuza, but I say Yakuza like a. It's hard to really pronounce it. Yakuza. Some people say Yakuza, some people say Yakuza. I go back and forth between the two. Yakuza 0. One of my favorite games. Alright, get in there, you sucker. Alright, there it is. Stop here. Well, that's it. Alright everyone, that is it for the video. I will go and hit the dream catchers. I'll just quickly show you all where that is real quick. Thank you for watching. Alright, let's get out of this bar and go hit up our dream machines real quick. Then we'll be done.
Whoa.
Last one. We're almost completely done with the adventure. The adventure completion's almost done. I need two, actually. Yeah, oh, I need one more. Okay. There it is. Alright, all done. Now, what I'm going to do is... That's it, actually. Alright, I'll see you all in episode 42. Thanks for watching.